Have you ever felt like you were chasing success but still felt empty inside? There was once a prince who had it all: wealth, luxury, power, yet gave it all up to understand one thing: what makes life truly meaningful. That prince became the Buddha, and his story might just change the way you see your own. Today we're diving into the incredible journey of Siddhartha Gautama, the man who became the Buddha, and how his story sparked one of the most transformative spiritual paths in history: Buddhism. But this isn't just history. It's a powerful reminder that real peace doesn't come from the outside. It's something we awaken within. Whether you're new to Buddhism or on your own self-growth path, this story is for you. Siddhartha Gautama was born over 2,500 years ago in what is now Nepal. He was a prince, shielded from all suffering by his father, who wanted him to become a great king. For years, Siddhartha lived in a palace of perfection. He had every pleasure imaginable, but deep down something was missing. Then one day, everything changed. He left the palace and saw what would later be known as the Four Sights: an old man, a sick person, a corpse, and finally, a wandering ascetic. It was the first time he saw the harsh truths of life: aging, illness, death, and a man seeking truth beyond them. The root of suffering is attachment. Buddha. This shattered his illusion of permanent happiness. And so, at 29 years old, Siddhartha left everything: his crown, his family, his status, and walked into the forest to seek answers. The search for truth. For 6 years, he trained with gurus, practiced extreme self-discipline, and nearly starved himself, believing that denying the body might free the soul. But even in that deep suffering, he didn't find what he was searching for. One day, weak and exhausted, he accepted a simple bowl of rice from a village girl, realizing that neither indulgence nor deprivation was the answer. This became the foundation of his core teaching: the middle way, a path of balance between extremes. The awakening. Siddhartha sat under a Bodhi tree, vowing not to rise until he discovered the truth. After days of deep meditation, he faced his inner demons: fear, desire, doubt. And then, he awoke. He saw through the illusion of the ego and realized the causes of suffering and how to transcend them. Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. Buddha. He became the Buddha, the awakened one. Fun fact: the very Bodhi tree under which he meditated still exists today in Bodh Gaya, India, or at least a direct descendant of it, and remains a sacred pilgrimage site. But he didn't keep this wisdom to himself. He spent the rest of his life walking barefoot across India, teaching others the path to liberation. The core teachings. At the heart of Buddhism are 4 noble truths. Life involves suffering. Suffering comes from attachment and craving. There is a way to end suffering. That way is the Eightfold Path, a guide to right action, right thought, right mindfulness, and more. Just as a candle cannot burn without fire, men cannot live without a spiritual life. Did you know? The term Buddha isn't a name, it's a title. It means the awakened one. There have been many Buddhas in Buddhist cosmology. Siddhartha is just the most well-known historical Buddha. These teachings aren't about beliefs or blind faith, they're tools. Practical wisdom for anyone of any background, seeking peace, purpose, and clarity. Why this matters for you. You don't have to live in a monastery or give up your job to follow these principles. Buddhism is a way of seeing, a lens to understand your own mind. Modern connection. Many modern therapy techniques like mindfulness-based stress reduction, MBSR, draw directly from Buddhist meditation practices. Science now confirms what the Buddha taught. Mindfulness can reduce stress, increase focus, and improve emotional well-being. And when you understand your mind, you stop reacting. You start responding. You become the master of your emotions, not their prisoner. And that is the beginning of true freedom. How Buddhism spread. From India, Buddhism spread across Asia, to Sri Lanka, Tibet, China, Japan, and Southeast Asia. Each region adapted it uniquely. Theravada in Sri Lanka and Thailand, Mahayana in China, and Korea, Zen in Japan. This diversity shows how universal and adaptable the Buddha's core message is. Have you ever had a moment where you questioned everything, just like Siddhartha did? Share your story in the comments. I'd love to hear what sparked your journey of self-awareness. The Buddha's journey wasn't about becoming something new. It was about remembering what was already within. And maybe, just maybe, your journey is the same. If this story moved you, inspired you, or made you pause and reflect, leave a comment, like the video, subscribe for more timeless wisdom to help you grow. You are not lost. You are awakening. This is the wisdom of the East. Thanks for watching.